Eager Raven, Heir of the First Unicorn, Issue 4 is now on Kickstarter. Eager Raven, a half-unicorn, half-human princess, finds herself the unwitting pawn of a headstrong noblewoman trying to avoid an arranged marriage. But she finds a silver lining as she competes to become a knight, but her travels reveal many hardships and a growing obsession. Please check out all of the different levels, and this is also your last chance to collect my popular variant covers. So head on over to Kickstarter to make your pledge today.
The Killing Machine on What's in the Box. Let's get it.
Hey there, wait a minute, Mr. Postman. Yeah, you right there, Mr. Postman. Hey, Mr. Postman, look at me. Is there a package just waiting for me? Where's my box? Where's my box? What's in the box?
Yo, 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 yo. Welcome back to another episode of What's in the Box. I'm your host with the most, Sam the Crazy Man Vera. I know I've been on hiatus because I was running a campaign, but I'm back. And we're back with the Killing Machine. But before we do, I just want to give a shout out to the sponsor of this official episode, Daphne Lage. Eagle Raven is going on right now on Kickstarter. She's killing it. It's on fire. So go over there and pledge and get your copy of Eagle Raven today. And don't forget Wonderduck, my boy George the Dreamer Medina, my co-host of Catch the Craze podcast. He's launching the Adventures of Wonderduck on Kickstarter May 4th, the day after his birthday. So you know what a great way to give a birthday gift then on May 4th and say, yo, George, I got you, and get a copy of Wonderduck. Well, but that's not all. Yo, if you're a fan of Designated in My Toilet and you're one of the 86 backers, I got something special for you. Issue 2 is coming. Issue 2 launches on May 31st. At the end of Wonderduck, we go into Designated in My Toilet. May 31st, issue 2, Designated in My Toilet. I see red, people. You're going to want this one. It's fire. It is fire. And I just got the proofs for the coloring book and the, if I can put it right here, the coloring book and the guidebook. So all is good. Everything is now en route to me, and you'll be getting it soon. So let's get back to the Killing Machine. Number 1. First of all, I love that cover. That cover is legit. You know, and the colorist, legit. The whole packaging, the production value, legit. So let's get on with it. So I can't be saying legit too many times. I gotta get my mouse up here. Hold on. Now my mouse wants to act up. There you go. Bang. All right, let's go. The Killing Machine. So we're gonna be reading it together. So The Killing Machine, book 1 of The Hand of God, written by Darren S. Cape, art by Mitchell Fortin, lettering S.K. and Michael Fortin, editor Michael J. Williams, chapter 1, I want to fly. How can we seek the spark of life? Functions is not being, algorithm is not thought. Both are necessary but insufficient to awaken the ghost in the machine. Whoa, snaps. From the preface to Seeking the Spark by Dr. Nirut Gupta. Director of Robotic Warfare. Special thanks to Ink Studios team, Fallout Studios, Vanilla Groove, Sean Selby, Zach Weber, and my family and friends and all the Kickstarter backers. I'm not reading all that stuff. You crazy. So here we go. So first of all, I look at this image. In fact, I gotta reduce this for a second because I gotta be able to see the whole thing. There it is. Again, the coloring team, you guys did your job on this one. You know, this reminds me of, this just the production value. It reminds me of Crush Generation Comics. Back in the days, if you ever know what it is. Anyway, Battleship Vigo, Autonomous Robotic Commander Arc number 1, aka Richter, Crew 39. Captain Richter, commence the operation. Yes, sir. Primary objective, disable planetary defense system. Easier said than done. You know, when I hear this language, it reminds me of Exo Squad with the Neo Sapiens and all that. I love Exo Squad. But anyway, so thawing process begins. So this book goes back and forth, right? It goes from, you know, and I had to pick up on it because I was like, wait, hold on, who this? What's going on there? What's going on here? And so it goes back and forth from current. She's reflecting on what happened to her. So let's go on to the next page. All right, boom. Did I go too far? Yes, I did. There it is. All right, Jesus, have you looked at yourself? Yeah, Mom, that's what I get paid for. Just make sure you hide those track marks. Nobody wants to look at a junkie. Don't wait up for me. Yo, mom just called me a junkie. Yo, that's foul, bro. Foul. Thawing process complete. She wakes up, throbbing headache. Oh, chihuahua. So there's a rift between her and her mom. So it's like, that's what I get paid for. What is it that you do? So, coffee. Who doesn't like coffee? Or is it coffee? Which one do you like? Coffee or coffee? Anyway, come in at ease, Lieutenant. If you don't mind me asking, why do you prefer coffee to the stimulant injections? Because I don't want to poke holes in my body all the time when I could just drink a nice warm cup of brew. What the hell's the matter with you? Anyway, let's keep it moving. Because it smells good, it tastes good, it reminds me of home. The stimulant injections remind me of something I would rather forget. Yeah, look at that scar on the face. Scarface, Tony Montana. I understand. Have the crew prepare the ship for action and meet me at the landing bay. You got 15 minutes to get your crap together and report to the neural net. First of all, that scene, hats off to you, artist, man, to have to draw that scene. Oh, I got exhausted just looking at it. All right, let's go. Throb, pound. You forgot you're in the service, Mr. Williams? No, sir. So you just forgot to salute a senior officer? No, sir. I'm sorry, sir. And he walks away. That's it. I'm like, yo, drop it, give me 50. Drop it, give me 50. Not 50. Get it right. 50. All right. So boom, looking at the scar again, reminiscing. This is how, that's how I start getting it, right? So I should have picked up on it with the color switch. But anyway, I'm not that bright. So anyway, she's dancing, she's romancing, whatever. She's drinking, she's shooting up. That's no bueno. You know what happens there? This reminds me of the scene from, what is it? Mel Gibson. What was it? Not Die Hard. What's damn? Why can't I remember the Mel Gibson movie? It opens up, the daughter jumps from the roof. Anyway, so everything's so small from up here. Look at me, yeah, woo, model, supermodel. I can fly. So she dives. Her landing is broken by that awning, so she survives. There's an article about her. And Lieutenant, what do you think of it? It looks like a piece of junk, sir. Excellent. Let's hope the enemy thinks so as well. Observe. Begging your pardon, sir, but wouldn't a standard issued coffin be cheaper, right? Because she thinks he's committing suicide. So, assuming that what you have in mind is to fly to this thing to the planet, if you aren't shut down by their fighters, and if you don't burn up in the atmosphere or get crushed during the landing, their reconnaissance drones will vaporize you before you can evacuate the landing site. Excellent concerns. And if you even survive, their planetary defense system has too many launch points. The planetary defense system uses geothermal power, which is vulnerable. Report to the bridge and await your orders. Aye, Capitan. Good morning, Rector. Good morning, Dr. Gupta. I would like to start with a poem by John Donne today. Dune or Don, I don't know. Anyway, so better my heart, 3% God, for you as yet, but knock. Breathe, shine, and seek to mend. Excuse me, Dr. Gupta. That's what I'm saying, because I'm listening to this and like, yo, it's like the Riddler. Riddle me this. What are you talking about? Speak English. I don't understand the phrase. See? And he is an android, whatever. 3-person God, is this a reference to the Holy Trinity? Oh, you're smarter than I was, because I wasn't even knowing what you're saying. All right. Excellent. Yes, the Father, the Son, the Holy Ghost are the 3 manifestations of the Christian God. Thank you. That I may rise and stand, overthrow me and bend your force to break, blow, burn, and make me new. What is your understanding of these lines? Why does the poet refer to God as person? Is God a person? The nature of God is unknowable. I am having some difficulty interpreting the passage. The author appears to be asking for his own destruction. He is asking to be remade. Is he satisfied with his construction? He is asking to be remade spiritually. I understand the poet is using metaphorical language. He does not wish to be literally broken or burned. Correct. The speaker of this poem is asking God to purge his spirit of sin. Do I have a spirit, Dr. Gupta? I don't know. But you are my creator. I created your body and your mind. That is all I know how to do. This is how it starts. See? So you want to be starting something. You got to be starting something. Anyway, Mrs. Amara, on my signal, 30 degrees starboard, pitch negative, 10 degrees. Yes, sir. Excuse me, sir, but won't that leave our port flank exposed? That's the idea. Make sure all personnel evacuated from sectors 10 and 11. So you want to get hit. You know, there was this kid in the neighborhood. He's a big kid. And every time he got into a fight, before he started the fight, he would have his boys punch him in the face just to get him going. This looks like what these guys are about to do. It's crazy. Anyway, here they come. Hold your position. Hold your position, Lieutenant. Launch the fighters Alpha to engage directly. Beta and Gamma to flank on opposite sides. What did you say? You know what? You go left, you go right, you go head on. That's it. What's this? Alpha, Omega, Trinity. What the hell? This isn't the Matrix. Anyway, main shields at 270 degrees. 270 degrees, sir. Prepare to fire. Fuego. Love the scene here. Love the colors. Love the ships. This is fuego. I mean, the scenes are just dope. All right. Ba-doom, ba-doom. All right. Prepare for maneuver on my command. Enemy battleship preparing to fire. Steady as she goes. Brace yourself for impact. I added the impact part because, So, execute maneuver. Not yet. That's an arm, direct order, Lieutenant. Now, Miss Amara. Yes, sir. Bam. Boom. Damage report. Mr. Shusiku. I don't know. Hull breach in sectors 10 or 11. No injuries or major systems affected. Lieutenant, you have command of the ship. I'll see you on the surface. Oh, here he comes. Watch out, boy. She'll chew you. All right, so here we go. Boom, boom. There he goes. He's going. Pretty unique idea. Good morning, Rector. Good morning, Dr. Gupta. Will we be reading poetry again today? I'm afraid not. I have a meeting with the Admiral shortly, but I wanted to show you your eyes. Why do I require human eyes? My senses are more accurate and less fragile. For you to command human soldiers, they must perceive you as human. The eyes are the windows to the soul. I understand. That's how it starts. I'm just saying that. Did you not see Terminator? Anyway, here we go. Dr. Gupta, are you proposing that we put a machine in position of command over human soldiers? It depends on your definition of machine, sir. I like that scene too. That's a beautifully illustrated scene. Spare me the semantics. What the hell happened to keeping a human in the loop? It limits battlefield responsiveness, given the amount of data being generated by other autonomous devices, sir. In other words, we have so many freaking robots on the battlefield, only a robot can control them? Essentially, yes, sir. That's how it starts. See, this is why we're not that smart. We think we are. So we create computers and robots to make things better, but then they turn on us, and now we have to try to destroy them to go back to primitive. Man, why can't you just go back to Little House on the Prairie times? Anyway, your mandate was to develop elite robotic soldiers, not robotic commanders. In our tests, sir, positive battlefield outcomes increase 87% when it's a hell of a risk given the nature of the mission. An ARC has the greatest chance of successfully landing on the planet. Agreed, but will the soldiers follow it into battle against an unknown enemy? The soldiers will follow him into battle, sir, because he is their best chance of survival. I hope to God you're right. That's what they all say. Famous last words. There you go. Burning up. I'm burning up because I'm on fire. And I can't quench my desire. There we go. So there he goes. There it is. There she is, popping pills. So this is your life now. You've traded one addiction for another. F you, Mom. I'm in pain. Horse pookie. Your injuries healed months ago. If you're in pain now, it's from lying on your keister all day. You see how I change the words a little bit? Remind me why you're here. Shouldn't you be giving orders somewhere? I'm here because I'm worried about you. Yeah, well, I'm fine. So you can go back to work. Yeah, look at me, Mom. Look at me. What am I supposed to be looking at? Your scar? You wouldn't understand. Right, because it's so complicated. You used to be a model, and now you got a big scar on your face, so you can't do that anymore. What do you know about it? I made more money in one shoot than you make in your whole freaking career. And where's all the money now? Just leave me alone. Just stop dogging me around. All right, so here we go. Estimated time until we are in range of their planetary defense weapons. 6 minutes, sir. Permission to speak freely, sir. Granted. Once we are in range of the surface, we'll be taking fire from both sides and our ability to maneuver will be limited. Fasten your seatbelts. It's going to be a bumpy ride. Sarcasm. Now, instead of explaining, explain. This is what I'm saying, that hierarchy. You know what? Just do as I say. You don't need to know the details. Just drive. That's foul. You know, when your people know what the intentions are, they will ride and die for you. You know, just a little bit of information goes a long way. So there you go. There he goes. Crash landed. Hibernating biological components. All right. And there she goes doing push-ups. Supermodel. I can fly. Looking good. Why don't you join me? I finished basic training before you were born. Mom, I wanted to enroll in the academy. I want to fly. I believe I can fly. Anyway, there you go. They shot a missile at his site. Is he dead or is he alive? To be continued. All right, coming soon, only from SHP, Woodstake, The Days of Peace, Music and Blood. A vampire. Everybody's doing vampires. Vampires just goes on for generations. Let's see. Coming soon, only from SHP, Erotic, the startup that turned you on. Oh, that's no bueno. No bueno. All right, so there it is. Go get your copy of this book. They launched successfully on Kickstarter. It was fun. It was entertaining. The quality is superb. These guys know their stuff. With that said, don't forget Eagle Raven on Kickstarter right now. Link in the summary. Wonderduck, sign up. That's going to be fire. And there's an alien on my toilet. Sign up today. That one, you thought Fumble 1 was funny. You don't know what's coming for you, sonny. If you want your book featured on What's in the Box, just hit me up. Yo, you like this episode? Give me a thumbs up. Leave comments below. What books do you want to see featured on What's in the Box? Hit me up. Like, share, subscribe. I appreciate every single one of you. We'll talk to you soon.